The King David and Goliath, a story of faith and victory. Long ago in the land of Israel, a mighty army trembled before a single man. His name was Goliath, a giant warrior of the Philistines. He stood over 9 feet tall, covered in bronze armor, and carried weapons so heavy that no ordinary man could lift them. Each morning and evening, Goliath would step forward, shouting at Israel's army, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will serve you. But if I win, you will serve us." For 40 days, Goliath mocked the Israelites and their God. Fear gripped the hearts of King Saul and his soldiers. No one dared to step forward. But in the hills of Bethlehem, God was preparing a young shepherd named David. He was the youngest son of Jesse, a boy who spent his days caring for sheep, playing his harp, and trusting in the Lord. David had fought lions and bears to protect his flock, and each time he had seen the hand of God give him victory. When David visited the battlefield to bring food to his brothers, he heard Goliath's insults. While the army trembled, David's heart burned with holy courage. "Who is this uncircumcised Philistine," he asked, "that he should defy the armies of the living God?" His brothers mocked him, saying he was too young and inexperienced. But David's faith was stronger than their doubts. He declared, "The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine." King Saul reluctantly agreed and tried to give David his royal armor. But the armor was too heavy, and David refused it. Instead, he chose 5 smooth stones from the brook and carried only his sling, because his confidence was not in weapons, but in the Lord Almighty. As David approached the giant, Goliath laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? Come closer, and I will feed your flesh to the birds." But David replied with boldness, "You come to me with sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and all the earth will know there is a God in Israel." With that, David ran toward Goliath. He placed a stone in his sling, swung it with all his might, and released. The stone struck the giant on his forehead, and Goliath fell face down to the ground. With no sword of his own, David used Goliath's own weapon to finish the victory. The Israelite army shouted in triumph as they chased the Philistines away. The shepherd boy who trusted God became a hero, and later, God raised him to be King David, one of the greatest leaders in Israel's history. This story reminds us that no giant, whether fear, doubt, sin, or challenge, is too big for God. When we face impossible battles, we can stand like David declaring, "The battle belongs to the Lord." 1 Samuel 17:47. Faith, not size or strength, brings victory. Just as God used David, He can use you, no matter how small you feel, to overcome the giants in your life. Thanks for watching.